Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Bret Saberhagen. What's the scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew. The wind and the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And we're off and running in a brand new season. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind to kick the pitch.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. That one ripped, and it stays fair, and it bangs up against the wall. Gordon throws to second, in there safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch.
Take. 0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Michael Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Carew, the runner at second with 1 away. That one missed.
No, that's down. Ball.
Off the mark
Nope,
there.
ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's outside.
Could Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals.
Hut.
One out. Runners at first and second. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Joe Mauer. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two outs, bases are full. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one to first, and that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great in keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Byron Buxton. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. And here it comes. And now 2-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Carlos Correa to bat next. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Carlos Correa. That's in there. Strike one. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
The 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Mauer at third. Morneau over at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. Next one just misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Buck hauls it in for the out. And that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the mound in this one, Walter Johnson. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Buck O'Neil. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that is cut on and missed.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's strike 2. O'Neil checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2 the count.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. And that one hit to first. Killebrew takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Salvador Perez.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
George Brett in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 1 and 2. One and 2 here. And that one upstairs.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Carew batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gordon under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses, and it's 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch.
Oh.
Michael Lee in the on-deck circle. So now 3-2. Got it by him for the K. Twins retired in short order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Digo.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
The right-hander back to work.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery, deception, and velocity is a rare but a potent combination.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
The pitch.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Lee. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Michael Lee with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, foul off first. O'Neill underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, the catcher, Joe.
Now, Joe Mauer worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Mauer, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In there for strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Morneau stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. He reached out a walk his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. Now 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Runner at second. 2 down. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Going to count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Michael Massey, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Massey measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
0-2.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at first, Drew Waters stands in. Waters hitting ninth in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Massey over at first with one away. The next offering
that's outside.
misses,
Ball.
and the count is 1-2. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
The first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
Back to the top of the lineup. Buck O'Neil digging in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The wind and the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ball to strike.
That missed. That's a ball.
Out there to center. Olivares moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Up next is the Twins. The third baseman,
Here's Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike one.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one drifts inside.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Torrey Hunter waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. But they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the fourth, so up now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Johnson back to work. And ball one.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now the third baseman, George Brett, went down on strikes his first time through.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Next offering is in for a strike. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Left-hand batter waits.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
1-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Go in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's through there for a strike. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
And a 1-2. In the dirt. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout. And that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And now Salvador Perez struck out swinging his first time. Pickoff throw. Digo dives back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Digo leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He's going.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
In the air, center field. Hunter has it sized up. And that will end the inning. Royals lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Torii Hunter. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
All 4. Take your base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Twins.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's the strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Dylan Coleman, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Stamont warming up as well. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-0.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Pitch out, but no action. And here it comes. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brett Saberhagen done for the day, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
One down. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. That's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. Out number 2.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And now the DH, Justin Morneau. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Killebrew, the lead runner, out at second. Morneau at first, 2 out of the inning. That's outside. And 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Waters moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he deals.
Outside ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Michael.
Man at first. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. First offering, and it just misses.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We're through 5. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Carlos Correa. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Keller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. 1 for 3. Strike one. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On to O'Neill. 2 away.
Now that the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hunter.
And next for Minnesota, Torii Hunter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Kicks and fires. That's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Right-handed reliever knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters.
The right fielder, Drew Waters.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Lee makes the grab for the second out.
The left fielder, number 4,
Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Lee should have this one. And that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Back here in Kansas City, and now the right fielder, Michael Lee. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Bullpen activity
Ball.
starting up now. Dylan Coleman getting ready to go. Stamont getting cranked up as well. The pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The punch out there. 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Killebrew in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Morneau.
Next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau. And a ground ball to first. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
Third baseman, George Brett.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And he dodges that fastball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a pop-up. Gallo in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Now that's the designated hitter, Martin Digo.
Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
There's a strike. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Ball one there.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Salvador Perez will hit next. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Here's the 0-2. Perez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. And the righty deals. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Out to short. Fires over to first. And they get Perez for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Correa stands in now and watches strike one. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. And downstairs. Back to work. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Rod Carew next to bat for Minnesota. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball four.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now Rod Carew. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Gallo off of first with 2 away. And now 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
The center fielder, Edward Olivares.
Johnson back to work. There's a strike. Johnson still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Righty to the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. That one to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind of the pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. KC down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Coleman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Dylan Coleman.
And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Waters gliding to his left. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
The right fielder, Michael.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Out towards left center. Olivares sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Ripped on a line to center. Olivares makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Johnson back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
O'Neill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch in the
That's the
dirt.
ball.
Ball one. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Next offering
That's the ball.
upstairs. The wind and the pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty
Down
good
in the
pitch
ball.
on the outside corner.
Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it get to him. You know, there are a lot of high hopes for him, and I think he's going to get plenty of opportunities to make his name known at this level.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now George Brett. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Gordon off of first with 2 away. Good eye right there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Martin Digo steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Is just 1 strike away. Bounce to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.